Alright, how's it going, guys? Once again, hi, I'm Choob. How you doing? Today I'm going to do a little video about Direwolf20. I'm going to give you a tour of my server, of my base mainly. So, once again, we're at spawn. In my previous videos, I've done some little bit about this spawn area. But here it is once again. When you spawn into Direwolf20, you're on the yellow brick road, we call this. So, follow the yellow brick road to spawn. So we'll go ahead and do that. And travel down here. This wall here was a vote that we had about whether we want to start a Modsauce server or not. And it was an overwhelming yes. Down here is our spawn house. It's the yellow brick road still. This is what we call the spawn house. My friend Glitch Monkey built this spawn house for us. We had another spawn house here, but we ripped it down and changed it to this. This is where you can come in here and get some starter items if you need to eat or something when you first come into the game. Hey, who's that handsome devil? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the spawn house. And back of the spawn house is what we call the odd user dome. Here's where people pick up their signs and they can come in and they put their Twitch name and their in-game Minecraft name on a sign so we know who's here on our server playing, on both of our servers. This is on Modsauce and Direwolf20, a spot to do this. There's another clone of mine. So that's basically the spawn area. We don't allow anybody to build. I'm getting trolled by these doors. We don't allow... Jeez. We don't allow people to build within 1,000 blocks of the spawn. So that's it for the spawn. There is other people that build around here, of course. There's a quarry. Looks like the map kind of got reset in this too. Yes. So now we'll go to my base. So, well, I guess we'll start with outside. So, I'll fly up here. You guys can get an aerial view of what's going on around here. So this is my tree farms. I built 3 of them. Well, 3 up here, up in the sky. They're pretty cool. They're powered and with tesseracts. They have harvesters and a smudge void pipe to get rid of the sludge. So that's my 3 farms. Right here is, this is an antenna for wireless ME. See? Well, I have to go and plug it into the terminal. I'll show you that in a bit. But this is an antenna for it, for the wireless ME terminals. I have it all around my whole compound. Basically, if you look on the map here, this is my farm here. This is my home. I'm going to circle around my area. That's about how big my compound is underneath the ground. This is my Mac right here. It's huge. It took about 400 diamonds to build this. A whole bunch of heating vents, and I think there's 10 C computer terminals in there, crafting terminals in there. It's enormous. It's bigger than my house, basically. That's my house. That's the Mac. There's my sign. We'll go in the front door if the thing is working. Sometimes this doesn't work. Yeah, I have it locked. Alright, so we'll go in the back door, go into my house. So here's the first floor of my house. See, this is the door. It's the diamond door. Oh, well, I got the switch flipped out there. I don't know what that's all about. Here's a ME crafting terminal. It's flat paneled, and this isn't the new AE2. It's old, so to get it flat like that was kind of a pain in the butt. Here's my smeltery chest. Here's the Tinker's Construct tools, tool tables. That's the floor's experience. Hey, wait, okay. I have some experiences on me. So here's my basement floor, like a little bit entryway to the basement, we'll call it. Here's a spot to dump the experience. Let's dump the 25 levels that I have on me right now. You can see it going down there. It's 13, 10, 9. Now it's almost gone. There you go. This drum is completely full. This one's nearly full. Here's another crafting terminal. See, it's all wired up. Some experience, bushes. This is a door to my friend Kaidu's house. The portal. Here's my diamonds. So this is my main basement. This is where I do all the work. Basically, this is where I hang out all day. Here's my ME terminal. There's the drives. I have a lot of them because I have a lot of stuff. I mean, I have 20k iron. You know, I think that's enough. So there's another clone of mine. And back of the crafting terminal is a little room that I made for my power suit. This power suit flies. It has hover, night vision. It can auto feed me. It can breathe underwater. It can do a bunch of stuff. It's really cool. This is how you charge it. This is the table for it, crafting terminal for it. Here's another one here. Another suit of armor. Here's some deep storage units. You know those farms that I showed you outside? Here's where they're coming into. You can see it adding up right here. The rubber tree farms going in there, and that's the rubber, and the wood goes here. Over here is all my machineries, the redstone furnaces, hoppers, pulverizers. It does the pulverizing, and then it makes the ingots. Then it gets put into the chest. Then as soon as it gets put into the chest, it gets sucked back up and gets automatically put into the ME system. It's all automatic. Here's my portal gun. Here's some more machinery down here. Redstone furnaces and extruders, generators. Here's my magma crucible and fluid transposer. Some tesseracts. Here's the rolling machine. In here, this is my quarry room. This is where all the magic happens, basically. So I have 2 quarries that get dumped into this chest. See the tesseract? Puts it into this chest, and then from this chest, all the materials get put into deep storage. Alright, you see them there? Gold, sulfur, you know, all of it. Wood, redstone. They're all deep storage out. And then as I need them, I'll take them out of the deep storage by that pipe right there, the ME cable, and I'll hook it up with the ME Precision Import Bus, and that'll take it from here and put it, into the smeltery or into the pulverizers, wherever I want it to go. That's a whole nother video. We'll get to that another day. But that's basically how I make all the materials. Okay. So how do I get the power to power all this? Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's over here. Through my compound. Okay, here's my, on the way I'll show you some other stuff. Here's my crafting terminal. Can do level 30 enchants. This is my friend Cece's twin sister. She's embarrassed to show her face. Oh, there. She's embarrassed to show that ugly mug. Okay. Well, since we're over here, I'll show you my Ars Magica first. This is an area where I just do tests on stuff for science, where I was trying to learn how to do steam engine work and stuff like that. So to go down to my magic room, you take this elevator. This is my Thaumcraft room. No, sorry. Ars Magica room. These are all blocks of redstone and obsidian. This room wasn't cheap to make. This inscription table. Here's my Oculus. Here's the crafting altar. It's the best one in the game. Has these sunstone secondary stones on it. There's the lectern. Pretty cool. The C's are obviously for Choob on the wall. Kind of cool. So that's my Ars Magica room. Has all 3 altars too. I believe I'm missing one altar still. There's the light, the dark. There's the crafting one. But I believe I'm missing one still. And if I am, I'm going to put it over here in this section. Eventually. So let's go back upstairs. We're still in the basement though. This is the science area, for science area. Now we're back out by where Cece's ugly twin sister is. We're going to cut through here. This is my little grow area. Just a little farm where I have creeper plants and melons growing in here. A bunch of light bugs too. It's kind of a cool room. Over here, this is where I do brewing, my brewing stations, and of course you need nether wart for that. All sorts of good stuff happens in there. So here's the coke ovens. I have 2 of them. And here's the blasting furnace where I make steel. Look at all the steel ingots I got. Okay, so this is where the power comes from. These are high pressure boiler systems, right? They're the biggest ones in Direwolf20. They're made of steel too. They're not the cheap ones. And they're fluid based, right? I have biofuel running through them now, but you can use coke, you can use creosote oil, you can use a bunch of different fluids. I tried the solid one with making coal and burning wood with this right here, steam oven. It was okay. And wait, let me get over there. So see, I have all this charcoal. I used to put charcoal in there and burn the charcoal, but I don't know. I think biofuel is just better. It worked better in the long run. So how do I get the biofuel is here's my biofuel tank, which I need to actually fill up. If you look up in that top left right there, see how that's silver? You're going to see it turn purple a little bit. It's going to come out in a second. I have crops that are growing. See, there it is there. It's filling the tank. That's what that's doing. And it's filling it right here through these bioreactors. I have farms in here, potato farms and carrot farms. These rooms all have crafting terminals, by the way. Here's carrots. My friend Cece did the floors. Thank you, Cece. And there's another crafting terminal. Here's more carrots. See, there's CC sign on the wall I made for her help. She's phenomenal. She's helped me a lot. There's her heads. We like to beat them as we go by. This is another cool room that she made. She made the floor in. We put another farm in here. Potatoes. So all these things are growing, and then they're getting processed and tesseract or ender chest back to see here, planter, the water for the accumulator. That's for watering it. Here's the ender chest that sends it over to the bio. To the bio tank. Okay. So these are the farms. Let me show you some more. I just showed you how you get power to those generators. I have 5 of those big, huge steam high pressure boiler tanks. So this is my underground tunnel that goes all underneath the compound. See, I'll show you. Remember how we just went all the way through that little farm and the Ars Magica room and all that? Well, this... Oh no, that's a creeper! Not good! He blew up. Wow. Okay, so see, this brings you there, underneath all of this. And we'll go check out my Thaumcraft room now. There's Cece's head. Let's knife her in the head with my sword. Ding, 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 ding. Gotcha. Okay. Just follow this way. This is kind of underneath. I live in a dungeon, basically. That's why those things are there. So this is my Thaumcraft area. I don't know what I'm going to put on the first floor here. I'll show you for the outside view too in a second. Let's go over here. So this is the first floor inside of the Thaumcraft area. This is the second floor where I actually do the Thaumcraft work. As much as I know so far. I mean, I have a scanner here and stuff. I have a wand and all that. Here's my crucibles. I have water up here. The arcane work tables. Then upstairs on the 3rd floor is where I do. WizWiz made this ceiling, by the way. It's cool. It's like liquid Yellowstone or something. This is where I do all my cloning room. This is my cloning area. I have these pigs, pig power. That's what this is called. By the way, if you guys see this video and you come to me and you say, Choob, pig power, I want 50 nub cakes. You tell me that, you get 50 nub cakes for free if you've watched this far in the video. Come to my stream, check it out. Tell me pig power, and I will give you 50 nub cakes. You heard it right. First person, though. Not everyone gets it. The first person to say it gets 50 nub cakes. Come and get them while they're hot. All right, moving on. Let's go out this way so I can show you this building. Because remember we went under the ground? This is the Thaumcraft building. My house is way over there. See, this is the Thaumcraft building. The front door. And I built the way you get in. Check this out. Automatic doors. See that? Alright. So that's pretty much all my house. Inside and out is over here. This is my farm for my animals. I only have a few animals. They're really posh. They're rich. They get all this huge area just for themselves. I have about 4 animals. That's it. This was expensive to make too. This is block of iron. This whole floor. And I did early game, so it was hard to get all that. Obsidian too as well. See, I built this bridge here. They have water and grass to feed them. I built this bridge to get out so that I can get out, but they can't. Then I have another bridge down here that I made. I never made a bridge before, so I wanted to make one. This water was never here, so we kind of put the water in to make it look like a bridge. And here's the bridge that goes back over to my house. See, there's the sign in my diamond door at the beginning of my house. And there's a lot of other people that build here. You know, there's Cece's house up there. Wiz's house is down here somewhere, and the Love Shack's over there. We have a lot of people that build here on this server. They're all over the place. You know, Odd User and Dak and all these guys, they all have huge bases just like me here on the Direwolf20 server. So that's pretty much the tour. And thank you guys. If you're interested in playing on the Direwolf20, let me know. Come to my Twitch stream, Choobtastic at Twitch TV, and let me know, and you'd be more than welcome to come play with us on Direwolf20 or Modsauce. So remember, pig power if you want 50 nub cakes. Peace out.